All right, I'm sitting here with Perry Saturn, going on a third generation wrestler, and you just finished shooting an interview for NoKayFaving.com. How was that?
Cool, man. Cool. It's
Cool,
fun, you know.
man. Yeah.
I like whenever I get to just voice my opinion, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
always
great.
cool to just voice your opinion.
Yeah, well, I got a group on my Facebook page. You know, is the name of the group is Wrestle Talk Anonymous, in association with NoKayFaving.com. You know, and I usually have questions that I'm behind the scenes, and I'm not asking, and I'm curious. So something that intrigued me a lot about you, and made me admire you more, than I did before, was that you made it through. You were an addict. Everybody's heard plenty of stories if they've watched your past interviews, and you survived. You made it out. You're clean. You're sober. You look great. And I just would love to know. What did it for you? What got you out?
One is luck, for sure. I can't, because I don't know why I made it and some other people didn't make it, but I was homeless for now probably 2.5 years, and I came to the realization that I was going to die on the street. That's it. That was my life. It wasn't going to change, and I have my dog, who I had since she's a little puppy, and she's been homeless with me for a lot of until my wife now. I cared about my dog more than I did anybody on the planet.
What was her name?
Techno is my dog's name. She's still alive. She's she's an Italian Mastiff, 140-pound big giant dog. And but lots of times I was with her, and no one. I didn't talk to anybody or anything, because part of when I was homeless, I was so embarrassed of how far I fell that I avoided people and stuff, and I thought, well, I can't do this anymore. That's it. That I was going to commit suicide, and I didn't know what was going to happen to my dog. I was so worried about who would take care of her, and she's 12 now, so I've had 12 years of unconditional love. No matter what kind of a piece of shit I was, she was there. She loved me, and so I figured I have to hold on until she dies before I kill myself. And somewhere holding on, I had a moment of clarity, and I thought, well, if I can hold on, why can't I just change and try to make a difference? And that's what I did. I just started to, I tried to get off drugs, and each time I tried, that I failed, but it got a little easier the next time, and eventually it stuck. And I've been sober now over 4 years, long enough to where I don't count anymore, and I've got all my addictions beat. I'm never going to be high again. I'm pretty happy with my sobriety.
So you would say, man, best friend, help you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just brought you out.
And it probably sounds stupid to some people, but for sure, my dog saved my life, for sure. Because of the fact that I couldn't, I was so worried about what would happen to her that I had to hold on long enough till she died. And during that time of holding on, I got to think, well, wait a minute, if I can do this, why can't I just change? So, and that's what happened.
Yeah. There's one more question, that it's just curiosity, and I know that through my experience of hearing about addicts and people who've been homeless, and they a lot of people attract STDs, any type of diseases, when they go through that.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I don't have any diseases.
Right. That's why, I wanted you to say on camera so everybody knows.
No, I don't have.
I know you're coming back to wrestling. That's important. Everybody worries, or whether somebody has hep.c.
I was a booter. I booted drugs all the time.
Yeah.
But I always I've never been a shy person. I walk right to the pharmacy and buy syringes. In most states, they let you buy syringes, a couple of them at a time. They prefer you doing that than sharing needles, I think. Like I would go to a Walmart or a Kmart, and anytime they asked me what it was for, I'd just lie and say I was a diabetic.
Right.
And a syringe is like
That's great.
50 cents, you know.
Yeah.
And this way, I may use the same syringe a couple of times, but only me. I'm not sharing it with anybody. And since I was so paranoid of AIDS, I never fooled around with anybody without a condom. So I'm lucky, you know, for that too, you know, that I'm disease free.